Alright then, let's start recording. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to show color segmentation project or a lawn mower based input for color segmentation. It is meant to show three colors: red for obstacles, yellow for uncut grass, and green for cut grass. So let's get right into that. So if we go into these are basically some of the outputs, but yeah. Uh, Let me just let me pull up my Python code, show you what I mean. So the Python code basically has functions and if statements that does this color segmentation, and it has basically a green. It has the normal inputs that we the imports. Sorry, not the inputs. The imports that we normally use for a CVT for the color thing, and then the numpy for the numerals. Then we have the function for segmenting grass. It fetches the file from the pathway and checks if the file is not there, returns a negative error. Then we have this line for the converting the image to CSV color space, sorry, to HSV color space, sorry. And we have the color segmenting limits, upper and lower limit for green and yellow, and then we come down here and put them into masks, and then we have a segmented image for the empty space for the new segmented image. Then we have the masks are applied to the image, and then we have the other objects are covered in or colored in red. I don't know if you can see that, but I will put that one in here so you can see that. And then if I expand this a little bit, should be able to see that clearer. Okay, then we have the last part of this code, which is it outputs outputs the new image in a whole different file in the downloads, and shows us the message that it has been done, and it basically stores that in segment grass. The segment grass function basically recalled in here. So let's start running the file and show what it can do. So this is the first file. Now I just want to show you some of these files, the dataset we have in here. So if you can see, this file is the quad1 file. You can see how it looks like in here. This is basically how this file looks like. Let me close this down because I'm not using this. It's thinking. This is basically how it looks. This is basically the files that we have. There's so many of them in here. Now I'm not gonna test all of them because these are so many photos, but I'm just gonna show you the idea of the code. So this is gonna be our first test, the first file, run module. Then it outputs a message. Then we go into the downloads, and we see this file in here downloaded. So if we open that one, you can see the new color segmented file image. Sorry. We also can change the file name, so because it gets stored in a variable, so you can just change the file pathway and go slash, shows us a list of the files in that directory or in that thing. Let's try this file, for example, and run module